Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to McDonald's. Can I take your order? Just kidding. Hello, everyone. Long time no see. I know that the headphones are a little funny, but I always had a over the phone, over my head mic, and I took it down because I needed that space for something else that has been feeling important in my life lately. So yeah, I don't have that space anymore. So this is what you get. Also, in the sorry, now I'm like seeing myself. I feel like I should attach that. Um, the thumbnail, I spelled Halloween wrong, but let's get to the point. I haven't made a video in a long time, and this is a book video. I know people got confused when I was like, I'm leaving BookTube. I made that video about leaving BookTube. I lost subscribers right away. Maybe I titled it too harshly, but thank you to the people who actually watched the video where I was like, I'm focusing more on poetry because I've unintentionally become a poetry channel, even though I wanted to be a booktube channel. That's just what has unintentionally happened and what's working out in my life. But I could never not talk about books. And I think even people who commented didn't actually watch the video because I got comments that were like, I'm so sad you're leaving. Oh. No, yeah, I'm still gonna be talking about books. Here's the thing, my physical health is not doing well. I don't want to talk about it. My mental health is not going well. I don't want to elaborate on it. There are other things going on in my life. I don't want to talk about it. Some people know, some people don't. But I just, towards the end of January was a rough month, but towards the end of the month, I started thinking about, I'm sorry, I'm like putting my hands down and it's shaking everything. But I was like, you know what? Like, there is just like, I'm not really a romance reader except for one exception. But there are events in January that are just, or in February that are just fun, and I want to make it my own thing, and I'm just feeling good about it. So, you know what? I might have some stuff that keeps me from doing some stuff, but I want to talk about my pile of possibilities for February. So, number one priority is definitely getting done is my Valentine's booktube buddy read with my booktube BFF. We all know her. Bad as rad. We decided in February for our great, true, passionate, burning love for one another that we're going to read My Best Friend's Exorcism. We decided this when I put out my 32 books to read before 32, which I'm doing a really good job on that actually, but I don't know if I'm gonna get finished with it still. Maybe if I had started it right when I had turned 32, but it was like months later. But yeah, My Best Friend's Exorcism. Now, she asked me if we could start a little bit later than the first for reasons, and I had kind of already started, so I'm putting it on pause for now until she can start. Um, and then that gets me into now pile of possibilities. This is not a distinctive TBR. so please don't hold me to any of these. Not that any of you would actually do that, but I don't even know how many people are gonna watch this video because I've been gone for a minute. But I was thinking about Halloween. Yeah, Halloween, which I spelled with an I on the um thumbnail. Yeah, and I was like, oh my god, I think this would be a good one. It's The Ghost Next Door, Goosebumps, R.L. Stein. Okay, I haven't read this one in my childhood, but I've seen the episodes so many times, and I feel like, um, I mean, they're young kids, like, I think they're 12, so it's mostly, like, more so friendship, but it's, like, a little bit more than that, you know, but it feels like even, like, more, like, kind of crushy from what I read. This is what I'm reading. Until Bad can join me on our buddy read. It's like, no spoilers because this is like the very beginning of the book, but she's like writing to her friend and she's like, I think he's kind of cute. So, yeah, I thought that was cute for Halloween. And then, second Halloween book is The Point Horror Blind Date by R.L. Stein. Carrie's had a very bad year, but now his luck has finally changed. He's got a blind date with a girl who sounds really hot. He can't wait. He knows this girl is going to be really different. Carrie's right, because his blind date really is the girl of his dreams, or maybe his worst nightmare. Um, I have read The Boyfriend in the Point Horror series. It would have been fun to read The Girlfriend, but I don't want to spend any money on books because I have so many unread books. So, and now we get to the unhinged part of this Valentine's year. Yeah. Um, and I'm going with Aromatic by Jonathan, whatever you want to call him. I know Bad has read this one. Everything, okay, I have read I call him Jonathan. I've read 3 of his books so far. 2 of them, oh my god, messed me up. And then the other one was Blender Babies, which, if you've heard me talk about it, you know, like, I just could not take that book seriously. Like, for me, it was just like, I could only read it as comedy. Like, I'm sorry. Like, it just. But don't take my word for it, because it is splatterpunk, extreme horror. Like, please don't go into that book thinking it is comedy, because it is supposed to gross you out. But this one, we're talking about this one. Okay, Aromatic. If he loves you, he'll never let you go. Ethan Miller is a hopeless romantic trapped in perpetual loneliness. He falls in love as easily as he falls out of it. And when the love withers away, his relationships usually end in tragedy, bloody tragedy. He won't allow himself to miss his chance at true love again, though. So when he meets a young, attractive waitress at a diner, himself, Ethan Ethan dedicates himself. I was like, wait a minute, to winning her heart by any means necessary. So I think this is like a really disturbing, stalking, bloody mess of a book. And yeah, if I can find any more extreme horror romance on audio, I might be going in that direction. If you have any suggestions, please let me know, because I did do Love Sickness by this author on audio, and I was like, oh my god, like, that book was so messed up. Like, it actually made me feel really depressed. Like, if you've read that one. Now let's talk about Gothic Hearts. So I am currently on audio listening to Barnabas Collins. This is where I'm at in the Dark Shadows series. Oh my god. I love the first Dark Shadows book. I'm gonna pause to drink water, but I don't feel like editing it out. And then I felt like I like it, but I think it's book 5. I think this is the 6th book. Book 5, I thought was so cringy. Like, the romance in it, because it's really heavily, the romance with Victoria Winters, the first 5 books, and I just found that last one so cringy, and I'm just like, this one, we're going back to 5 stars. I hope that I didn't yell that too loud, but I don't think this microphone is all that loud, so we're probably good. Hope I haven't pointed in my mouth enough too. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do at least 3 of these on audio. They're really short. I listen to them at 2 times speed. I listen to an hour or 2 of audio a day. With my health problems, I can do a lot more audio each day than physical, which sucks because, I mean, I like audio and physical equally, but I'd like to be able to physically read a lot more every day. But yeah, that's gonna be probably about a week's worth of reading. So yeah, if you have any more gothic romance suggestions as well, E.D. Lewis had a Dracula one that I'm kind of interested in. So might be going in that direction as well. And then finally, if I get around to it, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this much physical reading in 1 month, but I have had this book, Shadowland by Elaine Evans. It's just a random gothic romance sitting on my shelf for quite a while, so it'd be nice to just get to one of the random gothic romances on my shelf. Let's see. This one. Was it a dream? A life of quiet routine where the only hint of romance and excitement came from the pages of a book or a movie made Caroline Ballard accept the mysterious summons to Shadowland. At first, it was everything she hoped for, being swept away in a Rolls Royce without even a chance to change from her nurse's uniform. But the dream began to sour when she met Shadowland and its master. There was something diamatic? I don't even know that word. Demonic? It's spelled weird. I'm gonna say demonic though, but it's spelled weird. Demonic about Baxter Barr that warned her away, but something else equally strong made her accept his invitation to stay. Then she began to unravel the secrets of the old house, the hoard of old movies in this copula of 3 coffins in this. Ooh, this is sounding really good actually. In the cellar, and the impossible identity of the dead woman in one of the coffins. What started as a dream soon turned into a deadly nightmare, and Caroline knew that one of those coffins was meant for her. Okay, I know why I bought this now. I pulled it off the shelf randomly, but now I know why that I bought this. I'm sorry, I've never seen demonic spelled like that, so it's like, yeah, it's spelled really funny. But actually, like, these are all really short, except for like my best friend's exorcism is like a bit longer. But so I might be able to get through all of them if it's a really good month. But I'm having a lot of pain and a lot of fatigue, and yeah, it can be hard. But anyways, Ugh, I need to stop hitting this mic. That probably doesn't sound good. I just want to say thank you so much if you have watched this video. I love BookTube and the community here, really, truly. I do. I mean, you guys are just so nice. I don't know what I would do if I had never met so many of you, and your love and support has meant so much to me, even when I've been gone. Sorry, my hair is just like, what is. Okay, I swear I have a brain and I can function. I just have ADHD. Yeah. Also, I had to burp. I'm sorry. I had sausage for breakfast. Shouldn't say that in a romance video. Okay. Oh my god. I need to stop. Okay. I just want to say thank you so much. And, I don't know. I hope I can get back to like a poetry schedule because like I was in this place where like I was really wanting to rebrand my channel to poetry because like that's where it was going and I could only commit to making poetry videos, but like yeah, I can't force it, but yeah. Anyways, I was supposed to be saying thank you and I look forward to being back here. And I really want to be a good support friend again to all of you who have been so supportive of me. You know what? Like, I'm so happy if you have a wonderful, loving partner, if to celebrate Valentine's Day with, if you love it, and if you don't worry about it, because fuck it. We can do whatever we want. Okay. I'm gonna stop being dumb now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Also, I hate this new setup, but it just is what it has to be. Maybe I can put some artwork right here or something. Normally my lamp is like right here, but I thought it looked bad glowing in the video, so I scooched it over, but maybe I could put something. There's artwork up there. Here, I'll show you. That is my clown painting that I inherited from my aunt when she died. It like first it was my grandma's, and she died and gave it to my aunt. I never met my grandma. She was gone before I was born. And she gave it to my aunt, and my mom hates clowns. And she was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do with this? Like, I can't throw it away because your aunt died. But I fucking have always hated it since I was a kid. And I was like, I'll take it. And that is the alien that Pax made for me, Sweetie Pie, before she passed. And then those are paintings that I got at Epcot Disney. There's a Pennywise. The middle one is Ripley from Alien. You can't tell, but she's holding a little xenomorph. And then that's Alphaba from Wicked. I haven't seen the new Wicked. I don't know if I want to. And that's the Silence of the Lambs blanket, the Death Moth. I have some stuff going on back there. That's my TV. Yeah, okay, I figured I'd just show people. And now this is going on for way too long, so I really am gonna say goodbye and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!